Hawks in red win the tap. Trae Young against Asar Thompson. Trae to the baseline, floats it up, in and out. Away from Trae Young. He says Asar Thompson hit him. Hunter from deep drains the three. Young got hit in the nose. Pistons 15, the Hawks 9. 7:20 left here in the first. Trae Young with a shot, sticks it. Pistons 17, the Hawks 12. Trae Young bounces inside for Okongwu, laid it up, laid it in. Okongwu boards it for Trae Young. Trae Young with a screen from Okongwu. Lobs it inside, and Okongwu finishes off the pick and roll with a dunk. Yeah, I think it is on Fantastic. Looked like he called it on Isaiah Stewart. Here is Trae Young with a double clutch jumper. He was fouled by Ron Holland.
On the way to shooting.
Absolutely.
You go back the last 5 years, folks, there's only one guy that has drawn more fouls than little Trae Young. You know who it is?
Pistons and Cavs go head-to-head tomorrow night, Wednesday rather, at 7. Watches Cade and the team. Got 2 out of 3, tapped outside. Marcus Sasser has it. Here's a race to the rim. Behind him to Isaiah Stewart. He'll take it inside. Hook it, hit it, count that baby, in a foul. Matthews with a screen. Trae with a crossover. He'll fire and fill it. Wow. That's some classic Trae Young right there. Second quarter here at Little Caesars Arena. Krejci to the lane. Rises, fires, fills it up.
They're only 3 back, so they're competitive.
They're hanging around. Here's Trae Young. Guns on the run, it goes. Made that look easy, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Crowd senses that. They love him. Free throws make it 44-41 Pistons. Here is Trae, gunning from the lane. Nails it. Down he goes.
2 weeks ago in Atlanta, that 13 points he scored against the Pistons that night, by the way, the least he scored against any opponent in his career when he's
got that Hunter face, doesn't he? Looks like his dad Javen and his grandfather James.
Yeah.
And the Hawks go deep, get Nance a dunk against Tim Hardaway Jr., who bodies him, pokes it away. Trae gets it back. What a handle this young man has. Bounces it inside. Daniels with a reverse. Glasser good. Trae's pass inside, picked off. Here comes Cade. Hardaway Jr., nice lob.
For a 3, but because he kept hustling on the play, running the floor, Duran at the basket for a dunk.
Now it's down to 10 with about 16 seconds to play in the half. Trae Young lost it on a scoop. No. 3-point play gives him 14. Pulls the Pistons to within 6, just like that. Trae Young, lob. Okongwu with a dunk.
None of us realized that he was going to be able to use that to his full advantage.
Oh, he sure has.
With his power game.
Trae Young misses a 3, rebound to Cade. Trae Young misses a 3, rebound to Cade. Lobs it way up for Asar Thompson. He missed it. Jalen Duran with a rebound. And a foul called on Trae Young. Hawks by just 2, trying to break this long losing streak. Trae Young for 3, off the rim and out of bounds. Trae Young, no looker, inside for Okongwu, laid it up, laid it in, and drew a foul. Trae Young to forecourt. Okongwu with a nice screen. Young to the basket, can't score it. Trae Young.
That they were doing, utilizing to get to the free throw line. And I think it hurt some guys. It did not stop him at all. He still has the ability to
He could get him.
I'd have probably showed up at 9 o'clock in the morning myself a little bit more.
He's 5 out of 6 from distance in the ball game. Ricochet triples over Malik Beasley. Pistons after getting a stop. Daniels blocks Tobias. Krejci to Trae Young. This for three. Won't go through. Tobias with a rebound. Matthews with a rebound to Trae Young. Forecourt for Barlow. Thought he had him a dunk. It gets away. Malik Beasley, just before the horn, misses a long three. 57 free throws in this ball game. Nance Jr. to the basket, lays it up and in to start the fourth for the Hawks.
Wow.
Inbound pass picked off by Nance Jr.
Look out.
Risache's going to the rim against Malik Beasley. The rest of this game very important to Atlanta. Trae Young with a shot. No. Ron Holland with a rebound. They're down just 5. 7:22 left. Trae Young stop and go to the basket, off the glass and good.
Pistons haven't been able to key on anybody, and when they do, they've done a great job of finding the open guy. They played well together.
That little number 11's a warrior. Tobias bumped him pretty good there.
Yeah.
They're trying to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Doing the very best they can. It won't be easy to wrestle this away from them.
Giving up 5 straight dunks to start the game. And then they came to life. And then did the exact same thing in the third quarter. Came out of the halftime locker room, did not have energy. When they came to life, they've sustained it in both halves.
Free throws fall for Trae Young. Pistons lob it inside to Jalen Duren, trying to stop him. Pulled off by Okongwu. Back outside to Trae Young. Young to the basket, lays it up, lays it in. You're not going to get his shot very often.
Blocking ability, and it seemed like he had Tobias in jail.
7-point game, 5-point lead for the Hawks, that's all. 5.5 left. Okongwu comes high to screen for Young.
Every foul will be free throws.
Trae Young gets the first. Yep. Penalty.
Doesn't mean you back off. It just means you do it a little more careful, if at all possible.
Clutch free throws for Trae Young. Trae Young to the baseline, behind the back, top side to Dyson Daniels. Daniels in the lane. Young from the corner. Hits it! A 3 for Trae Young. Daniels with the basketball for the Hawks. Hotly contested game. Trae Young. Cross-court dish. Swipe by Tobias. Tobias lobs it. Here come the Hawks. Their lead trimmed to 2. Asar Thompson picked his pocket. Oh, he lost the ball. Heading to the iron. Screen by Okongwu for Trae Young, and he tripled from the sideline. Fade against Trae Young. Takes him to the paint. Shot short. 35 seconds left. The Hawks have a 1-point lead in the ball. Asar Thompson. Trae Young at the line. Atlanta leads by 1. 33.8 seconds left in regulation. First free throw is up and it's in. He is inspired and playing up to his excellent ability. Second free throw popped out on him though. Asar Thompson with the rebound. Waits and waits, lobs for Tobias inside. Knocked away and out of bounds by Okongwu. And time will run out.